Aquarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Eight of Pentacles wanting to come out already. Welcome to another Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius, love tarot reading. Aquarius, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person. No contact, no communication, and or in separation reading. So we have the Eight of Pentacles coming down, Sun in Virgo energy. What is somebody working on? Coming here, they're chasing a pentacle. That's commitment energy. A relationship, your relationship, contracts, partnerships. Of course, 8 is an action number, and you can see this particular dog is running. It's also around some karma, so let's see. And infinity, balance, and renewal. I want to show you the energy that's coming in here. The Six of Cups and the King of Swords. So it does look like they're trying to communicate with you. Gemini energy, Mercury energy, of course, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. They're here in this Sun and Scorpio, Six of Cups energy, which is in all kinds of feels for you, a lot of nostalgic energy. There is an element of reunion here, of coming together. So can it be that it's just via communication? Of course, it can be. We can actually see the validation of communication here with the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles working on communicating with you, chasing this pentacle. What else are they working on, and what are they bringing along here? What is coming in this communication? Is it in person? Yeah, thinking about you when things were easier. It can be for some of you, Aquarius, you have known your person for like your whole life. I want to look at this, your whole life, I want to say, can also just feel that way. So it's showing the Five of Wands. It's showing the Five of Wands in reverse, which is wanting to solve the problems, really wanting to work this out. And look what also revealed itself. It's the Tower. Interesting. And it's not really clear. Is this upright? Is this in reverse? It kind of looks like it might be upright here. So here's the thing, Mars energy, it's the planet of action. And yeah, I mean, it's the beginning and the end energy, drive, conflicting energy, but also some completion energy. This is, somebody wants to come here and be honest and get to the root of the issues here, because it's also coming with what is looking like the Five of Wands in reverse, which is solving these issues. This is through communication. It sure looks like it. And are they coming back? Yeah. The Nine of Wands coming right off here in reverse. Moon in Sagittarius energy. Interesting. It's putting the Moon in reverse. An energy of, yeah, some clarity, receiving clarity in the truth coming. This is ending the separation here with the Nine of Wands, and it's in the partnership placement. It's really interesting, but this is kind of how it's going today. This is what I'm feeling. Okay. From that Tower energy, we are working with two decks. In a way, this is just kind of how they wanted to come off. I'm going to shuffle back, but I want to show you what's here. It's the Three of Pentacles. Mars and Capricorn energy. This is coming together and working it out. It's everybody showing up at the table. Aquarius, the Knight of Cups is also being revealed. The Prince, Princess, charming energy. Could it be that this is a reversal energy? Have there been some broken promises here? It sure looks like it. You know, this ending this separation here in the Nine of Wands and the Tower, I wanted to come back in. I didn't bring it in. I wanted to be here. So that's how it goes. It could be that there was a Tower moment for you, but they're also chasing this pentacle here, and that's your connection. It's the commitment. It's slow moving. Contract, partnership, they are chasing it. And this energy here in the Tower today is the truth. They want to be honest. They want to work this out. They want to get to the root of the issues. The Five of Wands in reverse here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is Saturn and Leo energy. And this is solving the problems. It's working things out, restoring harmony in this connection. They're missing you. And look at this. They want to talk to you. And what are they bringing in this Knight of Cups? Because there is a reversal energy, but it's kind of like you can see it. Also, even with the Three of Pentacles, the lack of coming together, the lack of teamwork, the lack of collaboration to take things, to get back to where you were, take things to another level, or even resolve. But there's clearly an element here also of coming together. And what are they bringing in this cup? We can see there's a heart here. There's a tree of life coming out of it. And there's two, kind of what looks like the red thread of fate here on each side. Three very particularly emotional horses around timing, pushing through their obstacles, some karma, some humility. Is this somebody who's been holding back their emotional vulnerability, I want to say, a lack of emotional availability? I think so. There are three roses here, more about the timing and also kind of an urgent energy around this love. Everybody has to show up here at this Three of Pentacles in order to build this up. Look, to get over this wall, to get over the wall, which we see in reverse here in the Nine of Wands in many ways, because that has been some boundaries and some walls up between you, between what and this connection. You know, it's in reverse here, and a lot of that is needing to be honest. And in order to get over them for this new path, look at this. You need to come together. So have there been some timing issues in terms of somebody being available, somebody not, somebody being ready? Yeah. And it does look like the timing is coming together here to communicate. We saw them, they came, they went. Maybe they come back, maybe they don't. Remember, this is a general reading, Aquarius. Take what resonates and let the rest go. I'm channeling for you in January 2024. Happy New Year if you're here in real time. You could also be here many months or years later, and that's because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. So welcome again. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much for that. All the decks that are coming in today are linked below. You'll find all the playlists, of course, Aquarius, your zodiac readings, all 12 zodiac signs. Almost daily, I am releasing all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And if you are on a twin flame journey, feel free to check out the twin flame readings below. They're very long and very in-depth. Yeah, so let's continue on here because this is clearly underway. Thing about the Six of Cups as well is maybe you haven't known your person forever, but it also just feels that way. There is a soul connection element here. If you are on a twin flame journey, that energy is here. Of course, that's not for everybody, but it is here. Soulmate energy. Wow. Okay. So, the Nine of Cups is coming here in reverse, and it's actually not surprising because look what is coming here in the partnership placement, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Tower card. So getting to the root of the issues, ending this no contact, no communication for sure. This is where your person's energy is the strongest, Aquarius. They're everywhere, but it's really strong here. And this is the communication, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, though. Look at that, running with the energy of love, with this fast energy through the fire. Look, there are the white horses. Again, interesting. There's another element to the white horses, you know, coming in here to like, hello, I'm here. This is more about the emotional energy on the move, though, and it's a pretty fast energy. You know, it's like they're grabbing the stick and running through the fire. We also see them, it's like they came out of the, it's the thing. Are they going through something as well, something separate from you, I want to say, because they want to be honest. They want to be honest. And it could be that it's an intense conversation. I mean, because this is coming out of separation. This is coming together and communicating, as well as the Two of Wands. And of course, the King of Swords, who has a heart at the tip of the sword. Transactional energy, communication, information. A very instinctual animal here. And we have the Crown, of course. It's the King of Swords. This is working things out. It's connecting to higher power. It is connecting to that sun energy, the crown chakra, of working things out. And we see that in the Five of Wands in reverse. This King of Swords has been thinking for a long time what they want to say, but then it's kind of like, because you've been waiting for it here in the Two of Wands. Mars and Aries energy. Mars is the completion energy. It's the beginning and the end. It's the planet of action and passion. And you've literally been waiting for them to move, to come here and this. To work out whatever they need to work out so they can come here and be honest with you. You see that it's on their mind. There is a little bit of guilt coming through. This little dog is looking kind of guilty, you know, pensive too. Like, how should I do this exactly? Because this feels intense, guys. And, you know, connecting with waiting for them to come and for this communication. Again, the completion energy. So finishing a conversation, coming back together to discuss what happened feels really big, and what else. You've been literally waiting for it. It can be actual travel, and we see this Eight of Pentacles here on the move, chasing the sun. It's Sun in Virgo energy. There's a lot of details being worked out toward that sun energy, but the fiery energy, the passionate energy, yeah, I mean, it's here, and it's also quite fast. But it's also around this Nine of Cups in reverse, because this is a wish fulfillment energy. You know, it's abundance and things working out, and things working out the way everybody's wanting to work them out. Look, and they weren't. They haven't been. And this King of Swords has been thinking for a long time about what they need to say. The honesty here. Look, this is why they're guilty. So what went on here? Because they want to work this out. At the very least, resolution to come here. I mean, apologetic energy is not real clear yet, but I am feeling that energy coming. So I do feel that there's going to be some apologizing, but it also feels intense. I feel like somebody wants to, needs to, and wants to explain themselves. You know, the heart is right above the sword. The heart is looking actually pretty healthy and a really deep red. That's an urgent energy. Of course, it's matters of the heart. It's a passionate energy, but this is around matters of the heart, you know. Is that the moon? It's got to be the moon there. You know, and that's around emotional energy. It's bringing in a little bit of Pisces and Cancer and Gemini, more Gemini energy, and communicating, so opening up around what happened, around how they feel. The transformational energy, particularly, it's connecting to the throat chakra, of course. That's what it is here. Mercury, that's what Mercury is. It's, you know, around communication. And it's the transformation here. So what they have to say may be something you've already heard. It may be something that you haven't already heard, but that's going to change everything. They've been thinking about this for quite a while. And yeah, I feel like it might be some things that you might already know, but let's see. But it is connected to this Nine of Cups in reverse, this Jupiter and Pisces energy, which, you know, Jupiter is the planet of prosperity and expansion and growth and feeling optimistic. It's the opposite here, you know, it's not feeling particularly hopeful. I mean, it's the lack of the wish fulfillment. It's the lack of things working out, really, is what this is for me today. And somebody even that was maybe trying to get around the truth, who knows that they cannot do that anymore. The Hermit energy. Are those yours? No, but this is. It's the World card. And the Hermit in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. So yeah, there's some stuck energy here. Look, and it's been stuck around this. How long have you not been talking, or for some of you separated? No contact, no communication, and or in separation. There might be some distance for some of you. But this is the separation here. They're missing you. They're missing you. They've been stuck. There's some fear here about what they have, the truth that's coming, and it might be around everybody. You go into the Hermit energy for clarity, for personal truth, spiritual illumination, so that you can bring that to those around you for everybody's highest good. When you get out of the Hermit energy, you're going right into the Wheel of Fortune. A turning point. A chance to start over. So the separation is really clear. They're wanting to come here and be honest with you, be really honest, getting to the root of the issues, working out some karma here. Also, that 8, of course, is connected to infinity, particular kind of connection, and that's the balance, and that's the renewal. And also the balance, again, of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, which are within us all, so that they can be truthful and clear with themselves here, because we see that they've had a really hard time getting out of this. So they can bring that to you and be honest, and you can get to literally the root of the issues here. Just coming, again, it's sort of like an out of nowhere energy in this 2 of Wands, this Mars and Aries energy, the completion energy here. It's a validation with the World card, because this is World card energy as well, which is completion energy. So it's getting out of the cycle of no contact, no communication, whatever's been going on here, moving past it, getting to the root of the issues, being honest, getting out of this Hermit energy, ending this separation is really incredibly clear. And yeah, figuring out, I feel like getting some information about what happened and where things are going, in particular, what happened. That is just incredibly clear. And there is a fear, I feel, around your person that maybe they're going to say or do something wrong. And part of that, I feel like, is because you might have some walls up still, not really sure. You want to have this communication, I feel, you want some resolution. But there is a hesitancy here. Look at the yin-yang energy as well. And the wands, the energy of love, the fast energy, the decision here that you've literally been waiting for. And again, it's a validation with the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, you're also here. You're with your fixed family sign, creatures of habit. You don't really love change. And that can be you, but it's also coming around your person. So is there something here that they were not admitting that they were afraid of? Is this 9 of Cups in reverse, the lack of wish fulfillment and things moving here around just some commitment issues, or is it something else? Because they're really wanting to work something out, restore some harmony here. And this World card energy is more of that completion energy. And again, it can be around travel. This is a strong validation for some of you that somebody's going to actually be traveling. It won't be for everybody, but it is here. And, it's the obstacles out of the way, and we see them here kind of on the day-to-day energy here in the Minor Arcana and the 8 of Pentacles, working on the obstacles, getting them out of the way. Almost like they're just going to try to, get through this Tower energy to come here with the truth. But this is moving toward each other, and it's real clear that this is around communication, whether it's seeing each other in person or not, or that changes the reunion. The reunion energy is clearly here. Sometimes this can be a dreamy energy for me. This is more than a dreamy energy today. Look at this fish swimming here. It's like a swirling, it's like a, like in the water, of course. I mean, that's what it is. It's nostalgic energy. It's emotional. They're feeling, thinking about when things were easier. But, the 5 of Cups is also here, of course. You can see the muted colors. And that's a feeling of regret, knowing that they left this connection, I feel like, with communication, not being emotionally available, emotionally open, communicating. And what else? Was it also a physical kind of moving away for some of you? Yeah. But this reunion energy connected to the sword energy to communicate, for this completion energy is incredibly strong. The divine timing, communication, growth. This is a life-changing decision energy. They're wanting to get closer to you, who they're seeing or feeling that is a soulmate. Of course, we have many soulmates in the world, romantic and otherwise, but this is here for you today, that this is that energy. It's how they're seeing it. The timing here, the obstacles out of the way, the karmic debts paid. Saturn energy can sometimes slow some things down. Structure, tradition, rules, karma. Obstacles, it's getting out of that here and making this decision. So is there a really big decision around this connection that is requiring some really big truths and some really big moves? This can sometimes be around marriage. So it can be that there's a marriage somewhere around in this connection, whether it's you or other people. This does feel like there's something bigger. This doesn't feel like it's just somebody having trouble with commitment. You know, that there's some kind of big obstacles here to getting to this truth. But definitely the resolution energy is here. So whether this is reconciliation or closure, you've been waiting to have this conversation, quite literally connecting with that 9 of Cups again in reverse. And you know, it's in reverse here, and we saw the Knight of Cups coming in, didn't we? And this is 1 cup shy from the 10 of Cups. So had you built a life together, which can also include, of course, blending of families, which is actually feeling kind of strong here within the Tower energy for some of you. Introducing families, perhaps something didn't go well there, or even in the way of blending. Had you built a life, were you building a life, was it on the table? Because something obviously went wrong there with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords, interesting. That's bringing in an interesting energy. Maybe some legal issues here even. The 2 of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. 2 of Cups, catty corner here. Look at this with the World card. Connecting here with the 6 of Cups with the Hermit in the middle of the stuck energy. You love each other. It's clear. Here you are again. Here's another decision, Venus and Cancer energy. And here is an energy which we also saw in that Knight of Cups, which was also, again, kind of presenting as like a spinning for me, which is also, it had a feeling of broken promises, of reversal energy. But we also saw that energy of coming in. Some kind of offer, some kind of proposal, you could say. Could it be marriage? Yeah. We're also seeing it here. It's a validation with the 2 of Cups, this Venus and Cancer energy. This romantic love, your partnership. You love each other. Soulmate energy validated. For some of you, twin flame energy. It's not for everybody, but it is here. So yeah, you've been waiting for this conversation, and maybe you've been waiting for a proposal, which again could be marriage, but proposal energy is also new beginnings. It's, hey, let's talk or let's meet. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse here, you know, and it's right with the 8 of Pentacles and the Tower card. So this is telling us that things need to get worked out. Things need to get worked out. They're trying to work things out in the 5 of Wands in reverse, and you can see it in the 8 of Pentacles, literally doing whatever they need to do to work some things out here. On the run. And it's all around getting to the root of the issues and the truth. I feel it's connecting to some marriage or family energy for a lot of you, but it won't be for everyone. And this Page of Swords is a validation for some that there are possibly some legal issues, something in that way connecting here today. But in any case, so working that out. Perhaps money has been involved too. The Queen of Pentacles she's like my protege she's like the protege to the Empress. She's like coming and standing in, you know, in many ways. A lot of Gaia energy is all about new beginnings, very resourceful around matters of the heart, can work some things out here. You know, it's in reverse, and this is the thing. We see that it hasn't been worked out yet. It still needs repair. Wow. Well, that's pretty darn clear. So we have the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups here. Here they come to communicate. Look at that. Fourth cup. Look what's in front of the Four Cups. The Three Cups. The Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy. So the lack of communication, but coming in here to communicate. Again, this energy of maybe coming out of the blue. This is in particular Moon and Cancer energy, and that Moon energy of opening up and communicating around all this emotional energy. So a lot of the things some things that have been hidden, something that's been hidden, definitely some feelings, truths, things that need to come to the surface now. And again, there's a waiting energy here on both sides. Look, you're both still in each other's energy here in the Two of Cups, which is here. This is what's on their mind. So what kind of proposal are they coming in with? Is it marriage? For some of you, there is a marriage energy here, maybe even or something ending in order for this to move. That won't be for everyone, but it is here. But this Five of Cups energy, Mars and Scorpio energy, you know, this is the feeling that came through really strong in the Six of Cups, the loss. They're missing you. They regret how they left things. They regret leaving you feeling like they didn't love you because they love you. And I'm hearing they love them too. What does that mean? So there's something else. I don't know if it's what connection that is. Feels like it's to family somehow. It could be extended, yours, theirs. In any case, it's here for someone. But those Three Cups look all knocked over right in front of some emotional energy that's still flowing. So for some of you, it could be pretty recent. But it's also, you know, they're still in the water. So the hurt is still here. It hasn't been worked out. And again, that's the Mercury and Cancer energy here. It's a reunion energy. It's a celebratory energy. It can be around family and friends, but it's also Mercury and Cancer energy. And that's communication. It's incredibly clear. So for some of you, this is in person. For some of you, it might be a phone call, a voice message, SMS, email, social media, quite strong. And if it's possible, if you're in proximity, maybe even a handwritten note. And yeah, this could get intense because it's still emotional, you know, getting to the root of the issues, being honest here. The love coming through, but also what is going on, what happened, where are things going? Because this is that future energy, it's the completion energy, it's the world, it's moving toward a particular goal, I feel, to communicate, but maybe a lot more, some type of energy here, an offer, some type of proposal again, perhaps a really big offer, and kind of resetting this Nine of Cups that is in reverse here. They're all over, you know, the communication, putting that back in the upright. Maybe not so much the communication doing that, but well, coming back in. This is all around the matters of the heart. And again, that Knight of Cups, who I feel was a spinning energy, having broken some promises here, not being able to count on them energy too. They're not just coming in, I feel like, to make it right. There's a lot more here. There's a lot to be repaired. And it can be some of you have had an intense conversation and even around friends and family already, but there's also an energy that might be what's coming through. My camera's about to die. Just a moment. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I saw it happening. I was getting ready to stop it before it ended, but there we go. That's the camera. So for some of you, you may have had an argument already. You know, arguing, whatever, a tower moment. It could be that there's still something intense coming here, some energy of an intense emotional conversation, literally getting to the root of the issues here and putting things back on the table, quite literally, some movements. The completion energy, again, is is this resolution, is it reconciliation or is it closure? There's clearly love here. There's some complication kind of energy, I feel. Conversation around it. Something coming out of this. Obviously, loving, the love is here, but there's been a lot around it that's been really, well, hurting it, you know. These 2 cups here, it's on their mind. Look, I feel like it's on both of your minds. It's right in front of the sun, source. An outcome, a happy outcome, working things out. A successful outcome. I feel they really want this. I feel they either want to come back together, for those of you that this was a legal contract, or just in general. They're really missing you here. I just feel like it feels like the energy is that there's a lot to get through. But it looks like you're here for it as well. There's an apology, and there it is. I wondered if that would come through, and it did. It's the 3 of Swords in reverse. Saturn and Libra energy. It's time, literally, for this apology. It's a healing energy. And what happened in this 3 of Swords? Because again, that's the heartbreak. It's the loss. There's sadness around it. Look, there is the red thread of fate again. We saw that in the cup from the Knight of Cups, which was feeling like a spinner for me. You know, coming in with that energy of broken promises, but also coming here with something, you know, in the upright. So there is that energy. It is connected to that reversal energy I was feeling. So some kind of broken promises here. Somebody just kind of like was just not possible at the time. Coming in here to apologize. And what happened? It's the Sword energy. It's transactional, clarity in relationships, information, truth. We see there's a getting to the root of the issues and being honest here. So some type of dishonesty for sure. Are there third parties? I feel like your person's a part of that in their head. And of course, it can be that there are other romantic third parties, but it can also be just around other things like location, cultural, religious differences, interference from family or friends, distance. But this is an apology. They're working on this apology. Look at this. They want to restore harmony here. Is that for the sake of other people? Are there other people here? Or is that for the sake of the 2 of you? Aquarius, it's life-changing, whatever the case is, and it's moving you both into something different here. Whatever direction that's going to be, you have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will. They do change. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. I'm ready to take all the blame. Look at that. Page of Swords in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, the apology, really needing to repair this. They know this. There's something here that they really need to, that's connected to the apology. It's like healing, well, yeah, healing hearts, heart chakra energy, but of course, relationships. And I feel like it's connected to other people again. It's like them doing it, knowing they need to do it here. I am wising up. Interesting, because I'm really feeling this energy. This is Archangel Gabriel. Literally. Reconciliation or closure, asking for forgiveness, bringing clarity, bringing truth. Archangel Gabriel asking, what do you want? Wake up, make a decision, get some clarity here. What is your life's purpose? Balance out those energies and get clear with yourself. Get out of this hermit energy. What do you want? Well, they love you, and they're coming here with a life-changing decision, so I feel like they kind of told us what they want. What do you want, Aquarius? For what we've been through and for what we can still be, let's give our love another chance. Yeah, so this is what they're coming in here with. Please take me back. King of Swords, look at this. Knight of Wands. There is the nostalgic energy, the melancholy energy, a little bit of fear, pensiveness, guilt. There's a lot going on here. So this is an apology for sure. King of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse. I mean, it's all over the table, but I feel like it's a lot more than an apology. You're needing this information. You've been waiting literally for it. But there is like a stepping back energy, I feel. Because a lot is being revealed, and it could be that it's already been intense or that it's going to get intense. My heart and soul scream out for you. That's that Eight of Pentacles, Doc, running. I run because this love is so intense as I say that. I want to be the reason for your sweetest dreams. I will never have a connection like this with anyone else. This should say have. That's me. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Baby, I need your love. Please come back to me. You're all that I want, all that I need, all that I desire, all that I love. As every moment ticks away, the more I keep thinking about the past, the stronger I feel that our love is meant to last. I love you, baby. A lot of, please forgive me, energy here. A lot of, it's sort of like they're saving it for this finale here. So, I mean, this conversation, I do feel, is an intense emotional conversation, really getting to the root of all the issues. And perhaps there is a little bit of a walking away energy because they're just like, yeah, no, wait, hear me out energy. I haven't gotten over the pain of being away from you, and I don't intend to. All I think about is that one day I'll wipe my tears and I'll see you. Who's that? I really want to be with you. You touched my soul so deeply. So Two of Cups, Six of Cups, the World energy. Channeled love messages from their higher self. Don't ever change. Give me time. I am so sorry I hurt you. Three of Swords. It's been here from the beginning though. I fear you have moved on. Yeah, that's the energy that I was feeling. Kind of like really hoping that you'll hear them out. I received your telepathic messages. So maybe there's some in there that have indicated you're not as open as they hope you are. It was me, not you. I am afraid you will reject me. I fear you have moved on. So this is strong. I really want to hold you. It's interesting. It's almost like it's connecting to this conversation, sort of like wanting to physically get closer to kind of break some tension. It could have already been in the past energy. My world is dark without you. That's the Hermit in reverse. It's a lot of separation, lonely energy that's coming through here today. Missing you. Really strong also in that Five of Cups, of course, and the Six of Cups as well. See you in my dreams. I love you. I wish you were mine. For some of you, have some of you moved on? Maybe. It won't be for everybody. I made a song playlist. I was stupid. Five of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse. You are my other half. That's Lover's energy. Gemini and Venus. Soulmate energy. For some of you, twin flame energy, not for everybody. I'm going to put it here between the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. Sorry I ghosted you. I play our song. Okay, so I need to bring in some song messages. Then we're going to close your reading, Aquarius. Can be your songs coming in, songs you love and recognize that validate things for you. Can be songs you don't know, you don't love, you don't recognize. That's okay too. Can feel that you're sending a song and there's always a sentiment around a song, and there's always going to be things within it. Locations, names, really as is the tarot reading that come through for you that I may not know to bring to you, that you're just going to pick up on. So find your shelter in my arms. Find your shelter in my arms. Shelter Luca Fogali. I'm wondering if there's something else, someone else here, maybe even for you. You're always in my head, you're always in my head, you're always in my head, always in my head. Coldplay. That just revealed something below it. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all if it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Alicia Keys. Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. I won't give up. Jason Mraz. I'm not the kind to try to tell you lies, but the truth is you've been hiding from it too. Hold my breath, Sarah Bareilles. Sail away with me, honey. I put my heart in your hands. Sail away with me, honey, now. 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 Sail away with me. What will be, will be. I want to hold you. Now. 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 Sail away with me. David Gray. I'll always be picking you up when you're down. I found a way first aid kit. Interesting, because that's a repair. You know, it's like healing energy. Your last channeled song message, love message through channeled songs, I should say. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. The night we met, Lord Huron. Aquarius, that is your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much for that. I'm sending you love and light on your journey, hoping for the best possible outcome for you. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye, Aquarius.